What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pro Publications YouTube channel. As always, me Rich. On this channel, we talk about zines, DIY culture. If you're into print media, if you're considering starting or want to know how to operate a small publishing company, you might want to consider subscribing to the channel. And if you could do me the favor by liking the video, that shit would be appreciated. So today we're doing a zine review, and we got some zines from Junk Runko, also known as the zines made by CookiePuss. So we got a bundle of them, and I want to start off with these two. And I found these two very, very charming. I mean, I like them beyond just the random collages that are in there. But this is something that I always talk about, of like making zines as a token of appreciation for your friends. And that's what CookiePuss did with these. She made a zine basically saying that her coworker Mar and her coworker Tyra are hella cool people, and I just found them very fun. I like the aesthetic too. Like I said, like it's a very playful kind of zine. Reads very smoothly, and this one right here, actually, she has a image of Fugitoid, which is a Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird character from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universe. So I enjoyed that as well. For the holidays, make your friend a zine. Boom, that's a hit. The next one doesn't have a title, but this one, man, that I like this one a lot. This is basically a personal zine, a per zine, and she's talking about how she ended up having a prison pen pal. She has a prison pen pal because she still writes them. Goes into a lot of things, and me myself, as someone that did time as a young man, that went in when I was 15 and got out as a grown man, was homeless and all this shit, a lot of this zine really hit close to home, right? And this is one of those passages right here of one moment in time and a situation, one step before changing an entire life for someone who should have been so much more. And that hits close to heart because, like, before I left, I remember seeing 15-year-old kids showing up with life. You know, I was, and it's sad to say this, I was lucky because when I went to jail, they were still giving juvenile life, which is what I ended up getting and serving, juvenile life. But they struck that down, and then they were giving kids just straight up life. And it's just fucked up, man. I believe that once he gets out, he'll actually make it in life and find happiness. And it says, good people do bad things sometimes, but it doesn't make them bad people. So this one hit me close to the heart, man, just because, like I said, I've done time and I come from that world. And a lot of the things, like when she talks about, she hopes that the friendship helps and that the letters help. You know, I don't know Kyle personally, but I can tell you that it does help to just feel like you are actually existing in the world. Because sometimes you feel like you don't exist in the world. You know, and we talked about it when I was in jail. A lot of us used to call it becoming ghost, where you're just kind of like this faint memory that people have of a person that used to exist. But yeah, this scene really hit me close to the heart, man. And then this scene right here was, I felt, the culmination of everything that I had read. And it was amazing. Because to begin with, it had a bunch of playlists, because I love playlists. Because it makes the zine interactive. Like, I'm looking up the songs while I'm reading it. And it's an anthology, so there's different people in it. And two of the people that are in it, one of them is fucking Tyra. That's right. Tyra from the fucking Tyra zine is in the zine. I thought that was dope. And then guess what? Guess who else makes a guest appearance in this sucker? Bam. The homie Kyle from the zine I was just talking about. So I was ecstatic when I seen that. And a lot of this shit is really good, man. I don't know who did this, but this was probably my favorite of this zine right here. And so this is my favorite passage from this whole zine right here, which it doesn't have a title or doesn't say who it is, but it basically revolves around the question of what is loving dangerously. And I love this part right here. Life is short. Love is risky. Courage is uncomfortable, but more of life comes from love laid open and bare than love closed up and made invulnerable in vain. This is a hit. This page right here is a hit. But yeah, I like all these zines. The homegirl Cookie Puss outdoing herself per usual. Junk Runko, as always. Any information that I have on the Zinesters will be in the show notes. Beyond that, man, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lates.
Fight the fascists.